In case you didn't recognize me, this is Diddy Man for real. And I'm getting ready to respond to Mr. DeMarco 1125. An actual wrestler who is actually certified to be able to shoot on wrestling on YouTube. I'm getting ready to respond to his challenge. I'm getting ready to answer his challenge. I'm gonna do the first two right now. The second two, I'm basically doing another part. I'm gonna cut the camera off, listen to it, and then basically respond to that too. Even though I might be able to respond to that right now, but we'll see in a minute. To answer this first question about who would be signed to TNA, WWE, and why, I would not sign a goddamn person with any type of ability in their body to WWE or TNA, especially not with the way they're being run now. If anything, I would take who's ever good, who I know is good in WWE, TNA, and sign their asses to ROH. Why would I sign them to ROH? Because they will not be held back in ROH. They'll be able to do whatever the fuck it is that they've been trained to do, which is wrestle. They will have a storyline that is equal to what their abilities pertain to them. They will not be made to run around looking like fucking idiots unless they absolutely want to. And even then, even if they want to look like absolute idiots, like my favorite wrestler Delirious, what's up buddy, they'll be able to showcase their entire wrestling ability in full. No holding back. None of this bullshit where they get fined if they do a certain wrestling move. Fuck that. Always for them. That pertains to Jamie Noble, Funaki, Jimmy Wang Yang, anybody who we all know can wrestle better than what they're letting them be shown to wrestle. Same thing in TNA. Samoa Joe, Christopher Daniels, AJ Styles, all them niggas get signed to TNA. I don't give a fuck if they got enough money to afford to be in TNA. In ROH. All them niggas get signed to ROH. All of them. That's it for that. Now, to the second question. Who do I think should get a big push? I think a lot of people in these two companies, TNA and WWE, should get big pushes. I think there's too many to count, really. The problem is, I don't actually want them to get the push because I'm afraid of what TNA, WWE might do to them in order to get that push. I'm afraid that they might make them look like complete fucking retards like they're making AJ Styles look. I'm afraid that they might make them look like complete fucking douchebags like they're trying to make Samoa Joe look. I'm afraid that they'll make them look like they're no good in the first place. Like they kind of made, what's his name? Shit, I'm going to just say anybody else who's left. I'm afraid they may make them look or feel like they can't even get a push without changing who they are. Like they did with Jay Lethal. I can keep going, but I'm not. I'm not even going to waste my breath. And don't even ask me about WWE. Please. I'm not even going to voice my opinion on that because basically it don't matter who I would feel deserves push. Only thing they're going to do is turn around and give the other person a push. So with that, I'm going to go on to the third question. The third question is, what storylines would I basically change and how would I change them? I would change the whole Who is Vince's Son storyline and erase Hornswoggle from history. I would also change the storyline that's happening between Samoa Joe and TNA, being is that it's a complete Stone Cold Steve Austin McMahon ripoff. I would change a lot of things with a lot of storylines, but I don't have that kind of time. I only have enough time to make a video about it. Since it don't matter anyway, and Vince McMahon nor Dixie Carter or anybody else will ever actually listen and do anything about it, I'm just going to tell the truth on it. Truth is, just doesn't matter. So with that being said, I am glad to be able to partake in the 2008 New Year's YouTube challenge. Thanks to DeMarco for allowing this to happen, and thank you for letting me voice my opinion on the truth. Thank you and have a good night.
Hey.